Okay, it's time to move on to step 2. Step 2 of the Lipkin Method. Develop your personal preeminence. Here's what I know. You are a genius at something. You have a natural capacity to be great in some area. You have a strong natural talent or aptitude that only you have. There is something that you can do in some way that only you can do. And if you don't do it, it doesn't get done. That's your preeminence. That's your pathway to personal fulfillment. Do you know what it is? Are you playing from that place of strength? These are not times for the faint-hearted. They will demand more of us than we have ever been prepared to give. Being stretched in every way is becoming the new status quo. Call it the new discomfort zone. We are all bumping into the limits of our own thinking as past paradigms crumbles and new ones morph into place. You cannot thrive through your own mediocrity or even your own excellence. Mediocrity is already a thing of the past, and you are a long way from mediocre, otherwise you wouldn't be watching or listening to me. But you may just be excellent, which makes you the new mediocre. It simply places you at parity with all the other excellencies out there who have managed to get this far. What will take you to your personal peak is your personal preeminence. That unique asset that you own that could make you invaluable to others. What is that asset? How are you leveraging it? Is it buried underneath all the other layers you've gathered over the years? Have you been reluctant to let it out to play? Have you kept it concealed in the name of modesty or humility? Or have you been afraid of what it could do and where it could take you? Now would be a good time to unleash it. Now would be a good time to let it out to make the impact it needs to make on the world. If not now, then when? And if not you, then who? I understand that this is like letting the genie out of the bottle. Once you let it out, you can never go back to being less than you know yourself to be. But at the same time, not to do so means confining yourself to the realm of the ordinary, where you could soon be left behind. Clues to your personal preeminence are what you find easy, what you find pleasurable, what you feel masterful in doing, what other people have admired or valued in you, what you want to do more of. Hopefully, you are already employed in the service of your personal preeminence. In that case, you need to find ways of expanding and accelerating your development. Find a coach, talk to a friend, share with a mentor, form a forum where you can discuss it, write a blog or participate in a program. There are so many, many ways to develop your personal preeminence. Seize them right now. If you are not already in pursuit of your personal preeminence, you have some big choices ahead. I understand the risk and the hardship involved in reinventing yourself. But that's what this whole program is about. Even I'm in the process of reinventing me. Despite the fact that I'm living the dream of living my personal preeminence, which is having conversations with others through every channel I can find, I'm asking myself, what's next? What's new? How can I evolve to the next Mike Lipkin? These are the questions that light me up, and these are the questions that keep me up during the day and sometimes during the night. What are your questions?